It's not even recording. There we go. Good morning and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for June the 16th, 2020, while Mom deals with an absolute ton of technical issues today, which is a bit of a bummer. Let's see if we can figure out some of these problems. There's one goes over there. Yes, that goes up there. And that goes over there. All right, looks like we finally got that. Let me get onto Discord. Bear with me, Ed. I know you're out there. Let's see if that's working any better. Discord. Where'd my Discord go? Gosh darn it. I'll explain why everything's in more chaos than it usually is in just a moment. Come on. Thank you. Yes, I do want you to update Discord, but you don't want to update. Why don't you want to update? That is interesting. There's Discord. Oh, that's Streamlabs. Discord, where are you? There you are. Let's see if that wants to update. No. That does not. Ah, there we go. Good morning, Ed. Sorry, technical issues.
And I have a 3-minute issue. I have to.
Wait, you go deal with your 3-minute issue, and I'll be here when you get back.
Yeah, they usually trouble have to take diuretics every morning.
I've been there, and I know the joy of that.
Chases me to the loo. We'll be back in a minute.
I'll be there. Anyway, so yesterday I was doing something important too. Oh, I was trying to download Microsoft Teams, and I was beginning to run out of time before a meeting, and it wouldn't download. So I'm like, the heck with this, and turned off everything, forgetting that both Streamlabs and Discord, when they're turned off, hate to restart. And speaking of that, let me check the audio here, because that also hates to start sometimes. All right, let's go in and see how we sound this morning. So I'm going to talk to myself for a moment. Oh, yes, there we are. We're good. We're good. I'll check Ed when he gets back. So hopefully nobody heard that. You've all been off doing your thing and didn't hear me goof up that beginning. So, hi, how's everyone doing today? It is sunny. It is June the 16th. We did not do a show last night because I was going to go to class, and then I was waiting on a phone call which didn't come until well after class was on its way to being started, so I missed my classes last night and was too bummed out to actually do anything else. So I didn't do a show last night. Ooh, we've got lots of stuff here. Do we need any of this stuff? Let's take a look at this. We've got our transphasic torpedo, so if I've got a boost for that, I could do it. Quantum phase. I threw on my omnipolaron, which I didn't really need. I should have gotten a turret instead. But I have a phaser turret I can throw on there for the moment. I need to go back and redo some stuff here. Anything else here that's going to help me out? Warhead chamber. Meh. Versus, yes, photon detonation. This is a 12 and a green. Let's see what that is. I don't have a tricobalt. 0 points, so I don't have that. Photon, what are we running here? We're not running photon, so we're probably better off throwing on the tactical warhead, since it's good on any torpedo. Let's see, yeah, we'll put that in that place. That's a much happier moment. Anything else here worth doing? No.
Hi, it's me again.
Hello, you again. Talk for a moment so I can check your mic.
Yes, so about moments, I don't talk for moments, I talk for people. Moments are definitely bad at the audience. No applause from them, and if so, it's just for a brief Yes, what? Moment. So that is kind of insulting. They even applaud for themselves, not for me. So, no,
I'm
I do not
applauding
talk
for you.
for moments.
Okay. Well, in that case, don't talk for a moment. Oh, goodness, let's put that up there. Just changing out a little equipment. Not that anything's that stunningly good on this ship. Yeah, I don't have mine, so we'll put that over there. Okay. So what shall we do today, Ed?
We could go for,
We could go for a picnic. That would be awesome. No?
picnic.
Is picnic something, a word that you've got in German? Do you know what a picnic?
Indeed,
Okay.
it's one of those words we have imported for the purpose. Can. Yes, picnic is picnic.
Okay.
Also known by the French as pique-nique.
Well, yeah, that's the French for you.
And quite the same as sandwich.
Yes.
That definitely differs from a butterbrot.
Yes. Even the Japanese have sandwichi. One of the first words I had to learn when I was studying Japanese. I'm thinking that's probably the one word I didn't need to learn. Thank you. I think I can figure out what a sandwichi is. So I did a little bit of playing over the weekend, but not a lot. I had intended to do more, but it was gorgeous outside, and I decided to go out and play instead.
Yes, we had rain, too few rain from my point of view, but just too civilized rain, but too short.
Yeah, we've had a very rainy spring to the extent that it's Mosquito City at the moment. But now we're at the point where the ground's actually starting to get a bit dry, and I'm having to go out and water my new plants every morning. Inconvenient, to say the least. I put in some new bushes to make the front of the house look prettier, so somebody might want to buy it. I see that we've got 3 people on this morning. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all doing well.
Mom, how about doing the mission home?
Oh, yes, I would love to do home.
For
Home is a
its
great
awesome
mission.
Polaron set that
That would be
is
good.
also a good thing on science ships.
Excellent. I would love to do that. Let me throw some stuff into the bank here, just to get it out of my way. Don't need that. That would be nice to hang on to. That can go there. Okay. I'm good. Got plenty of space. Let me send you a team invitation here. And I'm going to probably have to zip through a few things here to get there. Skip, 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 and hail.
Think same episode. Gamma quadrant.
I sent you a share.
Nice.
So everyone out there.
Then let's transwarp.
Okie dokie, I am on my way. Here we go. Good morning, everybody. I hope everyone's doing well today. I see a few more people have joined us. Are you oh, you're not there yet. Or are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, let's go.
Accept.
I'm going to skip the cutscene much as I love the cutscene.
Uh-huh.
But it is a morning and it's a working day. So, of course, what did I get today? I got Voth ships. I should have gotten some Hur'q frigates. This would have been a good day for that.
Was ships in the Dyson zone or was ships...
Dyson zone. Dyson zone.
That
Which,
is, yeah.
well, if it had been the regular one,
Yeah.
I would have just grabbed a mission or a patrol and done it there.
Fight Hur'q, fight more Hur'q, fight even more Hur'q, fight extremely many Hur'qs.
What are you flying?
Borg liberated
Oh,
Juggernaut.
yes,
a
yes.
Ship I
The 9
got
of
from
10.
my friends. Yeah.
I did not recognize it. It does look very Borgian. And more Borg ships. Sorry, more Hur'q ships. Hur'q.
My beginning. What have I done here?
I don't know. Where'd you go?
No idea how that happened. Just absolutely no idea how I left the system.
Wow. Did your game crash?
No, it's up. And I
Okay.
would start from scratch.
No.
That's stupid.
Yes. Well, I've re-invited you. That's interesting.
Oh, very cool. Now one dialogue blocks the team invite. Accept.
There we go.
And now back to location. Yes, indeed. We do not want to leave space. We just want to go. Okay. Continue.
Okay.
I'm already on the Dreadnought now.
Oh, okay. I will beam to the Dreadnought
And
then.
still I'm alone.
Yes, I didn't see it say that you had gone over there. I've got it now.
There we are.
There we are.
Oh.
All this difficult stuff.
Confused, Nick. frigates.
That is one of the fun parts of the game is fleet mates, the social aspect, the friends.
Yeah.
Who's shooting me? There. That person. Ooh. A decent drop. That's unusual. It's interesting going into this with a character who doesn't have the gear, but has the knowledge of another tune. Hence, you know where you have to go, you know what you have to do.
Yeah, and the smart bridge officer setup also gives us
Yes.
cool feeling. Just we can do it.
Oh, yeah. I could do it when I was a low level or an untrained tune. It just took like dying 6 or 7 times. Now we can go in with a bunch of people, everybody play it on advanced or elite, and feel reasonably comfortable and having some fun.
Talking to Dr. Bashir.
So I was telling you I did okay on the ground on time and tide, but not so well in space. I'm thinking, okay, so the ship's still a lot squishy. And then I realized I had it on advanced, so I was much prouder of myself then. It was still a squishy ship, but for advanced, not bad.
And especially ground was a cool test for the crew.
Oh yeah, they did amazingly well. They didn't get killed. Nobody got killed. I didn't get killed.
One of my silent chuckle cause I was in stream with a friendly streamer.
Mm-hmm.
We have been 3 doing time and tide.
Yes.
Split the group. One side he and his friend, one side me and my BOs.
Uh-huh.
we completed our section first, so our half was done, and they had to respawn twice. Something. Just don't tell who, when, and where, and.
Mammy, good morning, Hate. How are you doing this morning, dear? Hey, did you get all that resolved with Cryptic yet? That poor attendant got crushed in the door as it shut. I'm waiting for a response from them too. I suspect that everybody working remotely is challenging on a good day.
Three bog flowers, already nicely decorated. And we can chat.
I am chatting with Dr. Bashir.
Yeah, watch or skip?
We can skip.
Okay.
Beam up.
Beam up.
So I violated the rules of F2 play, of free to play. I decided to go ahead and get some Zen on this tune so that I can get the Romulan legacy for this tune. Miraculously for this account. Since I don't have a Rami here yet, and my Ramis on the other account are happy. They've got good equipment and they've got a good ship. And they don't need to go to level 65 because they're already level 65. But what the heck, it's my character. I can do what I want, and I will not be able to get the legacy ship in a reasonable amount of time. Brand new tune trying to get 6,000 Zen is going to be tricky.
That would take half a year.
Yeah. So, I decided to treat myself to it. I was just thinking, I wonder if I have the temporal vortex on my other tune. I should.
Yes.
It was an account unlock.
It's an account unlock, so it's missions, events, reclaim.
I will go pick that up because that would definitely help out that other tune. Ooh, 100 ships. 100 Hur'q ships.
Mom, I will back as soon as possible.
Okie dokie. Let's see if Mom can avoid dying for the next few minutes. The ultimate test of momness. So as I said, why don't I get the frigates on the day that... frigates for an Endeavor on the day we're doing this? No, I get Voth ships. In the Dyson Sphere. Where you can't just skip into it, you've got to play all the little missions first. Meh. Meh, meh, meh. So now we have to get within range of the planet. Hi, Mr. Dave. How are you doing? No, I'm going to get the...
And can talk again.
Hate, I am going to get the Romulan Legendary Bundle, but I don't think it comes out until Thursday. I finished the ships without dying. Yay.
Cool.
All right, now one massive game. And here we go. Every now and then Pi will put this on following somebody else when we're off. So I was following somebody else, flipped on the channel, and saw someone playing obviously Star Trek of some sort. And I couldn't identify the mission, and the graphics were very smooth and not kind of chunky. You know how the camera shimmies and shakes when you're doing battles. And I realized you could turn it off, but I still couldn't figure out which mission he was on. But it looked beautiful. Turns out it wasn't Star Trek Online at all. It was a different Star Trek game entirely.
Yeah, I disabled camera shaking. Just too exciting for me, old man.
You're younger than I am, Ed.
Yes, but I'm a man and we age faster.
That's because you hang out with women. We do that,
you know,
to you guys.
One calendar year is 1.2 man years.
I'm not going to argue that at all. I totally believe that.
Get every argue won with a silly argument.
What did we miss back here?
Looking to a Jem'Hadar. If he is...
If we didn't miss
he
him.
might hide inside the rock.
Yeah, he does that sometimes.
Accident, but yes.
Where is he? Yeah, he's inside the rock, I think. Yep.
Yes, indeed.
Oh well.
Yeah, a rocky Jem'Hadar.
So I will have to create a Rami tune. Because I have nothing else I have to do these days. I will talk to the founder.
Come near me and say hello to my orbital cutting beam.
I saw your orbital cutting beam. That's how I knew where you were when I ran back.
Yeah, that's the Borg cutter.
Ooh.
And as I meanwhile learn to use it, I have to review it on Morticia, my liberated engineer Borg on Ed number 1.
Mm-hmm.
And see about cooldowns, and if it does not get me into cooldown trouble, then it will be definitely part of my walkway setup.
Okay, we got all 4 founders done.
No, it's an invasion of your slave race, the Hur'q.
You did this to yourselves.
If I had been asked, we would not have been here.
But you gotta admit, it's fun.
But just don't tell them. There must be a way to make them feel bad.
It's not our fault. You guys did this to yourselves. We're just enjoying it.
I have a Latino meter running, currently 75.
Jeez.
Yeah. Pre-Borg flowers.
Can you Borgify attendants?
Nope, they are not humanoids, and thus as Tholians or Zancathi. So having more than 2 arms or legs dequalifies you for assimilation.
I'll bear that in mind.
And, okay, Borg. I cannot assimilate other Borg.
As I said, if you assimilated a Borg, you'd be unassimilating them? 2 negatives makes a positive?
What is a positive in an unassimilated? Yeah.
Because you're not assimilated? That would be pretty good. At least for you.
Meter is past 400.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a kill counter.
Very nice. Where did you get that?
You already have him. Put Zomok on ground duty.
Oh, okay. Hey, Mr. Dave, we can talk about STLV as soon as we're done with this battle, because you raise a really good point. Back to DS9? Or are you
Aye,
watching?
aye.
All right.
Accept.
Excuse me. I was stretching.
I do the debriefing.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. It's that exciting running around talking to people conclusion.
First, I'm loading the screen.
Yeah, me too. It is a slow load. It's Bashir and Odo. I'll go talk to Kira. And Kai, whatever her name is.
Kaiopaka, the old one. Kai
yes.
Kira, the intermediate one. Kai Vim, the, bad witch.
You got Martok there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, Garak. And Kumaka.
Oh, yes. Oops, there's Garrick.
Fearless leaders. And Odo and Bashir.
We already talked to Odo and Bashir. Whew. And departing system. That was fun.
Yeah.
And relatively easy.
Yeah.
Relatively because you were there to do it with me. All right.
Yeah, the mission has a lot of opponents, but actually I think it's easier than Temporal Front.
Oh yeah, I totally agree. Temporal Front can be exhausting. So we've got our choice of the morphogenic Polaron energy weapon, a torpedo, the console, and the waveform beacon. What is your recommendation for the first one?
Torpedo.
Okie dokie, I will pick up the torpedo.
You want all three parts: the torpedo,
right.
Console, and torpedo, console. Omnidirectional back weapon, and the colorless beacon. You know, when you turn on the light.
Oh yes, but this is the
so essentially it's four runs to get everything from it.
Right. Now you said an Omni, but there's no Omni in this. Or is the Polaron energy weapon considered an Omni?
It's,
it is.
It's more for it's more for genetic. That is, it changes by fire mode triggered. When you go to scatter volley, it plays turret. When you go to fire at will, it plays omnidirectional beam.
Wow, I didn't know that. That is so cool.
Yeah, that's the. It does not permit a second set omnidirectional beam in the aft.
Okay.
As any set omnidirectional beam would, but you can employ turrets from sets and the crafted omnis, or the single crafted omni.
I can do that. That's very cool. So let's start building that. So Mr. Dave was saying, Mom, I'm still on the fence about STLV in December. I sort of want to go because of my purchases, like the gold seat. I'm just not hip about that time of the year. Yeah, I agree that traveling at holidays can be a real pain in the butt. A total pain in the butt. Um, Ed, where should I put my torpedo? I've got 2 torps up front and a beam, and I've got garbage in the back.
Yeah, my opinion would be to run with 3 torps in front
Okay.
and having torpedo widespread as tactical skill of choice.
Okie dokie. Well, I don't think I've got that.
Torpedo widespread 3, then
okay.
Yeah.
I'm good with that
an
then.
attack pattern beta 1 might also be usable.
I have, yeah, that's what you'd recommended before. So what I've got is fire at will 1, attack pattern beta 1, and torp spread 3.
Yeah, so 3 torps in front and...
okay, we are set for that. Also, we don't know where we're at with COVID-19 either, so forecasting isn't the greatest. My crystal ball doesn't work that well. If you can get them to either refund your seat purchase if you're not 100%, then don't go. I suspect that the convention center will be doing some measure of precautions, but they cannot force visitors to wear masks and or gloves, though they said they will make them available. That's at the current moment. And they will be doing sanitation and wipe downs per a protocol that they put in place for conventions. I'm not particularly concerned with COVID myself. That said, I've taken many a trip to foreign lands at the holidays and had wonderful experiences. Being in Singapore at Christmas is weird. I was in Australia at Christmas. That was also weird. Not as weird as Singapore. Then 3 years ago, we were in England, Sweden, France, and Ireland just before Christmas. And it was amazingly cool. And France, which was kind of weird because they were on ultra intense security. They were having a lot of protests. So seeing armed military every place, like in the theaters and in the museums, was mondo bizarro, but very cool too. Well, Ed, since I've got my torps up front and I've got 10 minutes before I've got to sign off, would you like to do like a patrol so I can see how these new torps are working?
Sure.
Okay. And we are still team. Do you have a patrol preference? I can talk in English.
Anything goes.
Wanted Argala?
Wanted Argala is, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and launch, and I will wait till you get there.
Fine with that.
Ooh, wow, $2,000 Caesar Rewards credit card. That's nice. And Harris is just across the street, so that's not a horrible trip from there to Caesar's. It's a, 5-minute walk. It would take you longer to Uber it than it would to walk it. Oops. I gotta get the keybind redone on this one. I certainly can hate, but I do have to go to work in a few minutes, so if you're on tonight, we can talk through the keybind, if you want. Though it's super simple. Ed, I hope you don't mind, but I sent a copy of your keybind for Carl to hate.
anybody who likes to use them, of course.
I don't know. Have you changed your keybind since then?
I changed keybinds on my ad accounts. Cause we got more clickies, so I made keybinds and set up new keys on my gamepad to have everything nice and tidy. And for my highly advanced scientists, I actually made another special keybind.
Nice.
That, really does
Well,
is sorted differently, but it's quite easy with the keybind tool. So I was just
on my main
figuring
account,
things out.
I'm still using the old one that you sent me. I don't even remember what it was named.
8-ball and the
Yes,
blackjack.
Yes, 8-ball. And then I've got.
They are as long as they are useful.
I've just gotten so used to having those as my keybinds, so when I go to this tune, which has a different keybind, I have to rethink it, going, "Beans, why isn't that? Oh yeah, right." So I have my little cheat sheet in front of me as to what goes where. But I still have to work through the logic of what goes in what position.
Yes, that's part of the building.
Yes.
Keybind is giving commands rather than doing micromanagement, and loading the trace with the right stuff in right sequence is part of the building.
Absolutely it is. Yes, I can send them to you. Hey, let's do that tonight if you're on. Otherwise, we can do it tomorrow morning, because I need to be heading out for work very shortly. Well, that was fun, Ed.
Well, it's always fun visiting Kaysen.
Yes, it is. Well, I'm going to sign off for the day so I can go get myself the rest of the way ready for work. I'm halfway ready. Need to make myself beautiful. So, Ed, thank you very much. That was a lot of fun, and I don't know what's on the works for tomorrow, but I will be in touch with you. I have to work, so I don't know if I'll be home before you go to bed or not.
Just life matters.
Yes, exactly. Got to pay for this all somehow. So on behalf of the Darkmom Consortium, I want to thank everyone who joined us this morning. Mr. Dave and Hate, we will talk keybinds either tonight or tomorrow. And I'll be happy to send you copies of everything I've got, which are Carl and 8-ball. And we'll talk, I think maybe tonight we'll talk about keybinds then, so that'd be a great topic. You guys are awesome. You gave me a topic for tonight. Ed, thank you as always. It's fabulous to chat with you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being there. Everyone have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye and take care.